Hi, I'm Corey with Explore Learning. Welcome back for another academic year. As you start planning and preparing, we at Explore Learning thought we would equip you with more tips and tricks to bring your Gizmo usage to a completely different level. Select a Gizmo that aligns to the benchmark at hand that you're currently teaching and offer additional opportunities or practice for students to complete them either before school or after school, outside of class time. Remember that Gizmos are accessible from any computer or many mobile device platforms 24/7, so take full advantage of that by assigning the Gizmo onto your class tab for students to gain additional practice. As another tip or trick, during planning and preparation, create data sets using the Gizmo to use as part of the class activity. Here, the Gizmo will be very rich for the planning and preparation or lesson planning stage, but you can deliver the Gizmo using whole class instruction using a wireless mouse, and the heart of the activity will be based around the data set that you've created using the Gizmo. Take advantage of the camera snapshot feature in order to run the Gizmo, snapshot it in order to capture the data or the image that you're wanting to, and import that onto a Microsoft Word document as you're creating your data set. Use the Gizmo in place of hands-on lab, activity before content, 5E instructional models, and inquiry-style lessons by facilitating the usage of the Gizmo using a wireless mouse during whole class instruction. This works best by setting your classroom up in cooperative learning groups. Pairing Gizmos with hand-on experiences whenever possible helps to increase access to multiple learning modalities. So look for opportunities where the Gizmo that you are selecting may actually lend a hand to doing a hands-on experience in class using physical items. In cases where physical items may not be available, the Gizmo is also a great opportunity to extend learning in the event that certain chemicals in the lab may not be available, or even some of the tools that are needed for your laboratory hands-on experiences. Just like this interactive whiteboard, integrate Gizmos with other available classroom technologies such as response clickers, interactive whiteboards, slates, tablets, wireless mice, or even some non-conventional low-tech opportunities. Use Gizmos as a vehicle to support CER, or Claim Evidence Reasoning, as a standalone, or CER as part of Argument-Driven Inquiry, or ADI. These are two very important initiatives in science education that are being taken on by many school districts. Gizmos is a perfect tool to use to help facilitate CER or ADI. Equip your students using Gizmos by having them create a claim or by providing them with a claim, and then use the Gizmo to collect various pieces of data that help to support or refute the claim that was posed. Follow up by having students provide the scientific justification behind it, as well as intermingling that justification as they explain the evidence or data that they've captured using the Gizmo. Use the Gizmo Snapshot camera feature to document student learning in math and science classrooms. Challenge students to snapshot data that supports their answer or claim as they are collecting evidence. Take advantage of teachable moments during class, inquiry questions, what-if questions, or pose higher-order thinking questions, which may be found in the teacher guide under the suggested lesson sequence section when using the Gizmo. You may even find some gems found in the student exploration sheet. Consider that the student exploration sheet activities are built based upon cognitive complexity. Assess student learning informally along the way using Gizmos. Don't use tools in isolation. Use Gizmos with response clickers or with low-tech opportunities like Kahoot and Plickers. The student exploration sheets have great questions as well as the teacher guide to use as bell work or exit questions. You can even use the Gizmo 5 assessment questions. From all of us at Explore Learning, we wish you a successful academic year. Take care and best of luck.